What up, everybody? It's Voodoo Delette up here on another pressing issue. One thing that I had seen that just made me sick to my stomach was a post that I'd seen on my cousin's Facebook wall about a man named Pastor Sean Harris, who is openly basically preaching about child abuse. His whole agenda is to make sure that people squash the gay out of their children like cockroaches. He's saying things like, give him a good punch, tell him to man up. Or, you see your son cracking the limp wrist, crack it hard or something like that. And it's like, okay, so you're allowed to preach about this. And then he's talking about, if your daughters end up turning a little too butch, you can tell them it's okay to play sports and everything, but you will wear a dress at some point in time. You will wear makeup at some point in time. And, you will wear perfume and all of that, He's trying to mold people to where what he thinks society believes a male and female should be. And, technically, if you think about it, men and women are only that way because of society. Okay, guys, they're taught at a very early age not to cry. Okay, they're supposed to man up, be toughen up, and all that. Well, you know what? If society hadn't told them to do that, I guarantee they probably would be a little bit more emotional nowadays. Women are taught that the only way to be attractive is to wear a mini skirt and some, halter top and all that other stuff, pretty much be a hoochie. That's just fine, I guess, in his eyes. Your daughter can be a hoochie, but she can't be a tomboy. Yeah, that's messed up. But I just want to know, when people are going to do something about people like him who are openly preaching hate. People like that are the cause of these teen suicides and, all this hatred that's flowing around. People are getting their lives ruined because somebody thinks they're oh so fucking holy. Well, let me tell you something. I do distinctly remember a quote from the Bible when Jesus had found Mary Magdalene. And everybody was ready to stone her to death for being a hooker or something like that. And Jesus' words were, "He who has not sinned, cast the first stone." Well, all these preachers and everything seem to think that homosexuals are nothing but a bunch of sinners and everything like that. But I guarantee you this, most of those preachers and all those picketers and everything are probably cheating on their wives. They're probably pedophiles or drug dealers, or they're doing something screwed up. I'm pretty sure they've broken at least one of the 10 commandments. And what's funny is thou shalt not be gay is not on the 10 commandments. But all of those sinners are sitting here judging somebody else. And you know what I think I'm going to do at the next picketer convention, if I can ever find one, is I think I'm going to go with a bucket of rocks and start chucking rocks at them. And when people ask why, I'll be like, well, if you guys can throw stones, I guess I can too, Let's play target practice, hit the homophobe. But that just absolutely drives me insane. I'm the type of person to where, I live and let live. If I don't agree with you, yeah, I might say something, everything. But, I don't judge people on their sexual orientation, on the color of their skin, or even the religion that they follow. I'm Christian, and I sit there and I'm ashamed to say I'm the same religion as that douchebag. I'm straight, but I completely 100% support gay rights and everything. I'll be one of the first in line to vote for gay marriage in Missouri if that's the case. But to have somebody who sit there and supposed to preach about love and all things good, to sit there and hate and hate and hate and preach nothing but hatred. I can't believe people are dumb enough to follow that. Are you really that pathetic? You have to have somebody tell you how to feel? So, anyway, that was my thought on the segment. This is Voodoo to let out.